46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I'm into the 50s family now, Mrs. Neve. They start with a 5. That's right. 51. Oh, that starts with a 5. Right, because there's 5 sets of 10, so 5 is in the tens place, and 1, 1, so 1 is in the ones place. Okay, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I'm into the 60s family. That's right. Starts with a 6. Yep. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Oh, hi there, boys and girls. Tabitha was just working on her numbers. That's right, boys and girls. I want to make sure I have all of them down all the way to 100, so I'm all ready for first grade. Absolutely, Tabitha, and you are doing great. Oh, and I just love counting. It's so much fun. Well, I have another fun activity that I think you're going to like, which will also help you with counting all the way to 100. Oh, what's that, Mrs. Neve? I have a dot-to-dot activity page called Pick a Color. Ooh, looks like fun. It looks like a crayon box. It is a crayon box, isn't it? Some dot-to-dots you can just tell what they're going to be, even before you connect the dots. But don't let this fool you. It's not as easy as it looks. Oh, really? No. You better give us some directions, Mrs. Neve. I would be happy to. So what we'll do is we're going to move the camera over so we can use the easel. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. Move it over this way. I'll move my chair over this way. And let's tilt the camera over here. Perfect. Now, you can see the dot to dot. I can see it, Mrs. Neve. So, of course, you can see it's going to be a crayon box. But if you want it to really look like crayons up here, you've got to go by the numbers. So, there are the numbers all the way up to 100 on this activity page. 100, Mrs. Neve! That will take forever! No, I've got some good news for you. It starts not at 1, but at 50. Oh! So that will help you out. You're going to start at 50, and you're going to go all the way to 100. Okay. So I'm going to find 50 on my page here, and they help you out by putting a star. So and by the way, if you have your activity page out, that would be helpful too. If you need to pause, go ahead. You have one of these packets, one of these pages in your packet. You'll also need a pencil, eraser just in case, crayons, of course, right? Let's not do markers on these because this is a crayon box. So once you have all of that, you need to look for the star. That's where the 50 is. Do you see it? Yes, there it is. There is our 50 right there. 5 and a 0, 50. So we're going to be counting by ones in number order. So 50, 51. That's right. We need to find 51 on our page. So I'm going to start at 50. And that's 80. That's 82. Oh, here's 51 up here. So I'm going to draw a line, and it's got to be a straight line. Don't make it a big curvy line, because then it won't look like the picture. Straight line from the 50 up to the 51. Yeah, I think you can see that. I'm using Mr. Pencil in case I have to use Mr. Eraser. So after 51, of course, I need to go to 52, which is right next to 51 right there. So go from 51 to 52. Now, here's the part where you might think, because a lot of, easy dot to dot for kids is like this, where you just go, oh, I'm just going to follow right along here like that. Will not work that way. It will not look like crayons if you try it that way. You've got to look for the numbers, go in number order. So we just got to 52, right? So now we need to try and find 53. I wonder if I can get you a little closer. Yeah. Okay, 52. Where's 53? Because if I go right up here, that's 54. And that's not in number order, and it won't work. 52. 53, it's down here. Do you see it right there? So I'm going to bring a line straight down to the 53, like that. Then I need to find 54. This is 56. Oh, here's 54 up here. So I'm going to draw a line from 53 to 54. Then I need, 55, which is right across from it. 55. Where's 56? Oh, no, that's 57. Don't go there. 55. 50, oh, here's 56 right here. So 55, 56. What's after 56? 57. No, this is 59. Don't go over there. 57 right up here. 57. 58 is right across. Now, if I go right to here, I'm going to go to 60, and that won't work. So 58, where's 59? There it is. Straight line down to 59. And then we saw 60. After 59 is 60, so go right up to the 60. Here's 61. What comes after 61? 62. So where's 62? 60. Here it is. Down here. 62. Where's 63? Oh, that's 65. We don't want that. 62. 63 up here. And then I need 64, don't I? 64. Whoops. I was thinking I was going to try and get this even closer still for you. Okay, where were we at? Oh, yeah, 63. And we're looking for 64. Where's 64? Yeah, there it is, right across. 63, 64. Now, I can't keep going straight across. I'll go to 66. That wouldn't be right. 63, 64, 65, which, here's 65 down here. So draw your line down to 65. I need what comes after 65? 66. Oh, don't go here. That's 68. Here's 66 up here. 66. Oh, here's 67. Then down to 68. And, oh, here's 69. And what comes after 69? 70. So across to 70. And then I need 71, right? Here it is down here, 71. 72. Now, I'm looking for what comes after 72. 73. So you're not going to go down here because down here is 91, right? So 72. Oh, here's 73 over here. So I'm going to start going across this way. Now, that's where I'm going to stop your example sheet. But so that gets you a good start. And you can see when the dots are correct or are connected correctly, it's going to look like the tops of the crayons, isn't it? Sticking out of the crayon box there. So, pretty cute. Now, after you get all of the dots connected, what I'd like you to do then is color it. Now, you can make it, if you want it to look like a real crayon box, which it does, it has those lines like that come down on the crayon box there. If you want to do it the yellow and green, you can. It's up to you. On the crayons, here's the fun part. Pick whatever colors you want to make the crayons. Let's say I decided to do this one here, blue. So I'm going to find a blue, and I want it to be true blue. Let's see, this looks like blue. Let's see if it's blue. Ooh, now this one actually, if I can get it close enough for you to see, is blue-green. Which you could do blue-green if you wanted to. It's a color shade of teal, which is, one of my favorites. But if I wanted it to be true blue, I need to find a crayon that just says blue on it. Let's try this one. This one looks like blue, right? So I'm going to check the color word. Oh, yes. We've got here, let me get it up where you can see it, a true blue. You see it right over there. Whoops, it's the mirror image thing. There we go. Right over there is your true blue. So I'm going to use my true blue, and I'm going to color in this crayon, the tip of it right up here. And I know my hand is kind of in the way. See if I can bring it over that way. Does that help? No, it doesn't. I'll just have to show it to you when I'm done. So I'm coloring just the tip of it blue, just like you can see the tip of the crayon here is blue. Of course, the paper down here is also blue, but I'm going to make this tip of it a little bit darker. And there's my blue. Now for the paper, it's a little bit lighter shade. So I'm going to go, if I don't press down as hard, it will look lighter. Now this is just an idea, of how to do it. So I'm going to go about down to there because that's the part, this is going to be the top of the crayon box that's opened up. So when you're looking at it, it looks like that. Okay, now see the oval here? What I'd like you to do on the oval is write the color word. Now I just did a blue one, so I need to write blue on there. You use Mr. Pencil just in case. And you know how on the crayon, to read the color word, it's going across like this. I'm holding my crayon like that. Try to get it so you can see it. So I want the color word to go across on my crayon box here. So I'm going to turn the page like this, and I'm going to write, whoops, get it so you can see it better. I'm going to write blue right on the oval. Now, if you're not sure how to spell blue, there's a couple of things you can do. You can copy it right from the crayon, of course, right? You also have another good resource with your name tag, which you have at home now for your virtual school desk. The color words are on the right side of your name tag. So you could find the blue crayon, there it is, and just copy the color word blue down from there. So a couple of ideas for you. So I'm going to put it down, B-B-L, blue. It's going to be long U. And I need a super E to make U say its name. I'll bring this a little closer so you can see it. And I wrote blue right on the crayon. Now, after that, if you want to go ahead and very lightly color in that blue, you could. But we still want to be able to see the color word. And that's what you can do with the rest of the crayons in the pack there. And I know, spoiler alert, next week's spelling words are going to be color words. So this will be good practice for you in learning those color words. So have fun with it, boys and girls. Make it look pretty. Oh, I will, Mrs. Neve. I will do my very best work. Whoops, you okay there, Tabitha? I've got it, Mrs. Neve. I will do my very best work and make it beautiful. That's wonderful. I honor the Lord that way. That's true. And you know what, Tabitha? You've honored the Lord listening to the directions here, so I'm going to give you a point on the clipboard. Yay! Yay! Let me just get the clipboard here. I have got it. And Tabitha, I can see that you had 8 points last time. So what does, I'm giving you one more now. What does 8 plus 1 equal? 8 plus 1 equals 9. It's the plus 1 rule. I have 9 points. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're very excited, Tabitha. I know why. How many more points do you need to get 10? I just need 1. 9 plus 1 equals 10. Just one more and I'll be into the candy box. Or maybe I'll pick a sticker. I can hardly wait. Well, very good, Tabitha. Excellent job listening. Boys and girls, have fun with your color words page, and while you're doing it, you might be thinking about colors. That reminds me of, the rainbow. And the rainbow reminds me of Noah's Ark, and God put his rainbow in the clouds, and God always keeps his promises. So boys and girls, remember, God always keeps his promises, and one of those precious promises is that he will always love you and always be with you. God bless you, boys and girls. Love you. Love you, boys and girls.